Hello, everybody. Welcome to Real Scent Review. This is Joe. Thanks for tuning in again this evening. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please give a like and please click the bell so you can receive notifications anytime I release new videos. So, getting into it now, I'd like to introduce you all to a niche perfume house, which, if you're living outside of Europe, I bet you haven't heard of. It's called Patio Perfumes. It's located here in Granada in southern Spain. Niche fragrance house. They focus on perfumes. They also make incense. They have essential oils. They make attar and bakur and even some teas now. But they started out focusing only on fragrances, and they are still considered a niche house because fragrances are, really the only thing they manufacture besides those other things that are also scent related. So, Patio Perfumes. All of the perfumes they manufacture are made with 100% natural ingredients. So, yeah, very high quality perfume house here. I'm going to share with you, this review is going to be about Azahar. That's the name of this perfume, this cologne here. Azahar means in Arabic orange blossom, so that should give you a hint as to what the main note of the scent is going to be. It is in fact orange blossom. I'm gonna open this box here. First of all, I'd just like to point out the quality of this box, the textured design here. It's layered, it's elevated. You can see, I'm not sure if you can see, but this is elevated. You can see it has a pattern here, a matte finish to the box. Just very nice, high quality box. I think it's really flashy. Well, I think it's minimalist, but to me that's flashy. It makes it stand out even more, the more minimalist it is. Anyway, here's the bottle. Again, minimalist. Love it. Love the style of the bottle here. Nice wooden cap. Anyway, gonna waste an atomization here. Great quality atomizer. As the name suggests, this definitely opens up with some bitter orange. Bitter orange picked from the orange blossom that Granada is famous for. All of Andalusia, actually, in southern Spain is known for growing lots of oranges, some bitter orange, some different types of oranges that are edible, sold in grocery stores, exported all over the world. Anyway, so this scent for me is emblematic of southern Spain here. Yeah, so it opens up with a very intense bit of myrtle. So myrtle is it's a type of plant that tends to grow in coastal areas. When I first smelled this, I immediately was reminded of something. It smelled familiar to me. And after thinking for a little while, I remembered smelling myrtle on the beach in South Carolina. I went there with a friend one time. Anyway, I remember that distinct smell of the myrtle. So right up top, it's opening up with myrtle and some bergamot. The bergamot adds, of course, a fresh lightness, a zestiness to it, very citrusy. And the myrtle and the orange blossom. So it's a very, very bitter orange. It's not sweet at all. And the myrtle adds a herbaceousness to it, a little bit of a herbalness. Adds a green tinge, Myrtle is fresh, slightly floral, almost in the same vein as eucalyptus, borderline minty, although not quite. It's mostly a herbal green addition to this composition here. Very nice. And of course the bitter orange is a star player all the way through here to the very end. Now it's not listed on the official website, but in the dry down I get a heavy dose of vetiver. Definitely, to my nose, I smell heavy vetiver, which adds an earthy base, let's say, to this scent. So it opens up with the bitter citrus of the bergamot and the orange blossom, along with the herbalness of the myrtle. And then it's very, very vetiver forward in the base here. I definitely noticed all the other notes are laying on a bed of vetiver, if you want to put it that way. Very, very nice, high quality scent. Maybe a little touch of musk, maybe a little bit of woodiness in the dry down. But I think vetiver is definitely the most prominent base note here. So yeah, very nice scent. What can I say about this? This stuff is excellent quality. It's made in small batches. It's all made by hand. I had a chance to go to the factory where they make this. It's a museum and it's a manufacturing facility. They have a handful of people making the perfumes. Like I said, it's small batch. Everything's made by hand with natural ingredients. The two owners of this company have gone all over the world researching different scents. Yeah, I think right now it's a relatively small company. It's known here in Spain, but outside of Western Europe, it's definitely not well known. However, I will say that they ship to the United States and Canada. And I have to say, this is, out of my small but growing collection, this is definitely one of the highest quality, most classy scents. It's what can I say about it? It's very natural smelling. I think it smells amazing and natural. It's natural. All the ingredients are natural. Now, having said that, that means that the oils are very dense. They're very concentrated. Now, this is an eau de toilette concentration, but I will tell you that because all the ingredients are natural, and as I just mentioned, the oils are very concentrated and heavy, it weighs on your skin, and to me, to my nose, this performs as more of an eau de parfum. Honestly, I will say the longevity is great. 8 hours as a skin scent, I can smell this. The projection is very good for the first 2 hours, but where this scent really shines is the sillage. I mean, I'm telling you, the sillage on this is monstrous. You can spray this on, leave the room, and come back an hour later, and you will still smell it. This hangs in the air around you like a personal cloud, and I mean that in the best way possible, because this is a very nice, fresh, earthy type of scent. It reminds me of southern Spain, the mountains, the dry mountains, and all the shrubbery and the orange blossoms growing, and the smell of the fresh orange and the greenness in the air in the fall. Just after a hot summer, everything's starting to cool off. This is a really special scent to me. And like I said, the performance is amazing. Although it says eau de toilette, I'd say this performs more like an eau de parfum, to be honest with you. Like I said, the sillage, normally the sillage is better with the higher concentrations that you get, and the sillage on this is definitely nothing to sneeze at. It's very impressive. All in all here, I would say, as far as audience, this leans mature. This is not for young people. This is a special type of scent. Something to wear to special occasions. Nice formal dress wear, maybe semi-formal as well, but this is definitely not a club, a party scent. 30 plus. It's marketed towards women and men, but I definitely think it leans masculine because of the sharper bergamot in the beginning, and also the vetiver dry down. Vetiver is it's a quintessential note in a lot of male-oriented fragrances. It's hard to mistake the smell of vetiver with anything else, but I just think it has a very masculine tinge to it. I think it's unmistakably masculine. Very good scent here. As I said, Patio perfumes, they do ship all over Europe and also to Canada and the United States. So that's great. I'm actually going to post below here the link to their website so you can check it out for yourself. Like I said, their store/factory is very interesting. It's also a museum, and they offer workshops on how perfumes are created, how ingredients are selected, and things of that nature. So if you ever find yourself in Granada, Spain, please stop by Patio Perfumes and just have an amazing experience. They also manufacture several other scents. All of them are just very high quality, beautiful smelling, unique scents. I'm saying this is unique. However, if you're curious, if you're wondering, what this smells like, a very popular, relatively recent designer release that I would put in the same ballpark as this would be Terre d'Hermès Eau de Parfum. There is a similarity in the sense, however, they both go their different directions. Anyway, yeah. Now, the price of this is 68 euros, so it's not the cheapest, but the quality definitely makes up for that price there. You're getting what you pay for here. You're getting a solid, natural product with honestly great projection, great longevity, and amazing sillage. You really can't go wrong with this. This is for a fall/winter. Maybe you could get away with wearing it on a cool summer night, but definitely not something you want to wear in the heat. It's something that I think it's tailor-made for fall and maybe early winter. So I would avoid wearing this in very cold and very hot weather, just because the ingredients are heavy, they could become cloying. And also because the ingredients are on the fresher side, might not be able to cut through freezing cold air as well as some sweeter, deeper scents would. Anyway, guys, that's my review of Azahar by Patio Perfumes. Hope you've enjoyed. See you next time.